everybody. This is Saturday, December the, what is it, the 16th?
Yeah.
December the 16th. And I went out to my mailbox, which is just right across the road, and my neighbor was skinning a deer. And I looked over from my mailbox, and there was a deer hanging up, and I have never seen anything like that. I mean, I know it's funny to you, but I've never seen anything like that. I've never seen a deer strung up, and the hunter that killed it has already gutted it. So, like, he took the guts out then already?
Yeah.
And so my neighbor, Mr. John, is just skinning it. And look at those kitties. Look at that. Are those bones that you're discarding?
Yeah. Right. Actually, there's the windpipe.
Oh, that's the windpipe?
Yeah, he just took the gut out down to here, and then that was from the boat here.
Oh, so you took out all of that then?
Out the rest of it.
Okay, so I wanted to catch this. I've never seen anything like it, and so he said as long as he's not in the, and you're not in the video. He said as long as he's not in the video, which is fine. I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to show you all this. We have over 4,000 subscribers, and potentially for 4,000 people to potentially see this. So now, if y'all are hunters, then this is nothing for you all. I mean, if you are watching this and you're a hunter, then this is like old hat for you all. But even though I've lived in the country for 19 years, I've seen deer on the highway. I've seen roadkill on the highway, but I've never seen anything like this. So the deer was shot on December the 14th, and today is December the 16th. So, anyhow, so these cats are having a feast. So, yeah, I was literally looking up from my mailbox and saw a deer hung up, and never seen anything like that. So he is taking the skin off, the fur off, and the cats sure are enjoying that. That's the windpipe. So that's to me, it's just never seen anything like it. I've seen roadkill. I've seen deer, many deer on the side of the road, roadkill. So what did he do with all the guts?
Just let it in the woods or wherever.
So he let the guts for like another animal to enjoy then.
The buzzards or the coyotes.
And so you cut out the windpipe then.
Yeah.
So now, how are you going to preserve the skin? What's the
I'm not going to. The coyotes and the buzzards might get that too.
Oh, you mean you're not keeping the skin?
No, you want it?
Oh well, I mean, if it were cured,
Yeah.
and if it were cured and it was like a blanket or something, but
Well,
I don't want it with the meat on
I
it.
was careless about cutting it anyway. It's got some improper cuts in it too.
Wow, look at that. Now I thought you said your cat. I thought you said your cats died. I thought you said
The
that
young ones.
The young ones did.
the other ones did.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Did they like the cat food?
Yeah.
Did they like the cat food? Well, he's taking a bite out of it. Look at that. That cat is chowing down. Oh wow. You know that we're supposed to have the cerulean Christmas parade today, but they may call it off if it starts raining.
Oh yeah, well, it didn't rain.
We're sprinkling a little bit.
If it starts to really rain, they may call it off. But were you aware of that? Were you aware there was
I
some?
figured it'd probably be today, but
What time was
not
it?
raining.
It's supposed to be at 4:30.
Okay.
It's supposed to be. I think it's just right at a little after 3 now. But the rain, if they said if it rains, they'll call it off. Well, your cats are eating well tonight, I guess. So now, how do you, without refrigeration, how are you going to preserve
Well, I'm
this?
hoping it'll cool off a little bit. I'm going to let it hang here for over the weekend. If it gets a little cooler overnight, it'll be all right.
My goodness. You're not worried about the cats getting like worms or anything from that?
I don't worry that much about my cats, I guess.
Eat all kinds of squirrels and whatnot.
Oh, so like you're going to utilize all the meat here then?
The most, yeah. Make it bologna or whatever.
But what are you going to do with the legs?
Oh, those go out in the woods
Those will go out in the
go
woods.
back to her.
For another animal, like a cat.
Going back to nature then. So are you just down to 2 cats then? Are you just
Yeah,
down-
we just got them.
So the mom cat's gone too?
No, that brown one is the mom.
The brown one is the mom cat.
Yeah.
That's the mom cat?
Yeah, and this was one of the first litter.
Oh my goodness.
No, that's a tomcat.
He's almost lost his life. I was going down the road. I saw a black cat go across the road, and after a while, a vehicle come down the road, and all of a sudden, he had to be on the other side of the road.
Oh
He took
yeah, yeah.
it
Well,
pretty close.
of course, you know, my cats also run off during the day and they go places I'm unaware of. So, anyhow, my goodness.
They always
That's
go down to Cho to see if they throw something out.
that's really amazing. My goodness. So, how much do you think this weighs?
I guess it'll weigh,
Does it say on the tag how much it weighs?
no,
They
hey,
don't weigh.
I'm guessing it couple 100 pounds.
Couple 100 pounds.
Maybe.
Did you string it up yourself then? I mean, did you pick it up and just
Oh, yeah, I got that winch up there. Pick it up.
so you tied it up like that?
No.
So
I'm not a very professional. I just had a rod and I used it for hanging it up.
Well, again, now,
Make it
what are you going to do
cut.
with the head? Or you're not going to keep the head like?
No.
No, that'll go with the skin.
So you're going to cut the head off and then just have the carcass then? Wow. Well, your cats will probably end up eating all that fur and everything.
I doubt it. That's
Okay.
quite that hungry.
They're not that hungry.
Well, it must have already been bled out then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, obviously, I see a few drops of blood right there. I see a,
Oh, it'd be a few.
I see a few drops of blood, but I guess it's already been bled out. I guess.
Yeah.
Took the inside out, the other later.
Oh my goodness. Well, I just my neighbor had this strung up. I mean, it's not every day you go to your mailbox and look across the yard and see a deer carcass hanging up. It's not every day you see that. So, I just
We get one that evening that was the first wedding.
my goodness. All right. Well, I just wanted
Before
to.
Thanksgiving we was getting one.
Now, do you ever have you ever hung a hog up here?
Not right here,
But we'd
but
like to.
So, I mean, are there any hogs
Yeah.
around here for butchering?
Well,
yeah, they tell me if you happen to go to the right place.
if you give enough of money for them.
Right. All right. Right.
Like $1 a
Luke
pound,
usually, scrapes the hogs over there, so we usually hang the hogs over at Luke's. Yeah,
Oh.
We'll see if we get a hog.
Well, okay. Well, that's minus all the organs. Now that would have been interesting to see all the organs. But if you've ever wanted to see inside, if I had a glove on, I'd be touching this. If I had a glove on, if you've ever wanted, I better not drop the phone in there. That'd be awful if I just dropped my camera in there. If you've ever wanted to see the inside of a rib cage, this is it. Well, this is coming to you from Cerulean, Kentucky on December the 16th, 2023.